Can you guys hear me now? Sorry. Friggin' Windows must have did an update again. Make sure the game audio is working too. Awesome, awesome. Sorry about that. I should have checked the settings. Honestly, I need to do that every single time that I start up a stream, just because my settings get reset practically every time now. So, Miguel, you're the first one in the chat, so I'll let you decide. Do you want me to do Claire or Leon? I'll let you pick. And how's your night coming along, Nani? Looks like we're getting some thunderstorms around here. Miguel wants Leon. All right. Leon it is. And Miguel, how's your night coming along? Ugh. That zombie looks like Freddy Krueger. Welcome to prime time, bitch. I'm doing okay, doing good. I was not expecting that. That was really that was a surprise. You're up for whoever, really? Gotcha. Well, you picked Leon, so Leon it is. That was a weird looking zombie. Like I said, the first thing that popped into my mind was Freddy Krueger. That's who it kind of looked like. Feeling like having a chocolate milkshake. Ooh, that sounds good. We had chocolate ice cream for dessert. Chocolate ice cream on a waffle cone. It was actually pretty good. I haven't had a waffle cone in God knows how long. I'm not too big into ice cream cones. Normally, if I'm gonna eat ice cream, I just like it in the bowl, you know? But, since I haven't had a cone in so long, we treated ourselves to a couple waffle cones.
What have we got here?
Texaco. I wonder if they're trying to mimic Texaco. You know, like ice cream cone, like from Mickey? No, not really. I'm not. I mean, not to knock people who like the McDonald's ice cream. I just seen so many horror stories and videos of how disgusting the machines are. So that always just skeeves me out. So as good as McDonald's ice cream is, which it is good, I just haven't had it in so long just because I'm so paranoid about it being just disgusting. There could be like mold in my ice cream, you know what I'm saying? So, nah. We got a couple, family-owned, ice cream parlors around where we live, so it's much better. They taste way better than any McDonald's ice cream. So we always choose to go there. You cannot beat a local ice cream parlor where they have that good quality ice cream and they have so many flavors to choose from. I mean, I think the one we usually go to, it's got, I want to say like about 50 flavors, if I had to estimate. So, I mean, you know, pick your poison. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, don't shoot. Get down.
Yeah, I'm like Nani. I'll take a hard pass on the vanilla ice cream. No Sanku.
Radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon.
I had vanilla chocolate swirl from Golden Corral today. I'm not a big Golden Corral fan, so I couldn't tell you the last time I ate there. Been a while. Their food has always tasted real cheap to me. I mean, it's a buffet, so I mean, what can you expect? It's not like they're going to be constantly bringing out, you know, quality food, quality meats, and not for me. I've never been one in the buffets. Hey, what's up, Denjin? No, you are not late. The stream has just begun, man. How you doing tonight?
Still in one piece.
Hope all is well with you. Leon is already a zombie. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I just had coffee flavored ice cream from Haagen-Dazs. Jeez, another freak occurrence, Nani. That's exactly what wifey loves. She loves the Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream. I might have said that already to you before, but why am I not surprised? You two have the same type of ice cream. Or like the same type of ice cream. Yeah, it's hot, and for us, it's going to be even worse come the middle, late into the week. It's going to be a scorcher. Oh, wow, the streets are lit up a little bit better. Like, the lighting is a lot more improved in this one. No, not bad. Look at Tony's kitchen over here. Like, the spotlights are definitely a lot more realistic. It's hella weird, isn't it, Nani? Starting to get scary. Oh, wow, look how much more the alley's lit up. And you got the brake lights on the... Guess this would be like a Bronco. Kind of like the Overhauled HD with RE1. The lighting is just 10 times better.
What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Checking on it. You know, sometimes I gotta tell you guys, I get pimples in the most weirdest place. I had a huge zit, like right here on the side of my head. It finally popped today.
What's going on in
Like, of all places, like I never get pimples anywhere, and I just get like random ones that'll show up in the most weirdest spots.
By the time I noticed something,
Like a year ago, I had a huge one on my nose, just out of nowhere, and then today, or a few days ago, one right here on my head. It's just... my body's super weird. I'm not too crazy about this inventory menu, though. It's too, like... I don't know. What do you guys think? It seems too gaudy. Yeah. It's so annoying, dude. I never get them anywhere, and then just like I said last year, just randomly popped up on my nose, and of all places, my nose, the most obvious place where people look at you when they talk to you. So it was embarrassing. Yeah, it's like bluish greenish. Looks like we're good. Grab this ammo down here. But I do like the numbers on the, like where it says your ammunition. Like, looks like more digital. It looks pretty good. Yeah, it's going to be a hot one for us too. You are not alone. It's going to be bad. Everyone make sure to stay and hydrate. Don't stay outside too long. Don't party too hard on the 4th of July because it is going to be a hot one. Hot in. So hot in her. You just know that was going to pop in my head. Talking about it being hot. Yep, first song, Nani. I had a feeling it was going to come early, too. I don't know why, I just had a feeling. But with the graphics from GTA Trailer 2, I don't think my computer could handle that. Damn, she was moving really fast. I love the lighting in the bus too. And the flooring is a lot more realistic. This looks good. Looks really good. I think they kind of made Leon's face a little bit more. Looks like they redone it. Whoa. What are you guys thinking about it so far? As far as this Overhauled HD mod. I think it looks really good. I mean, so far so good. I agree, Nani. It looks really decent. Curious what RPD looks like. And big ups to, was it JuanchoTex? He's the one who built this mod. So I put his channel in the description just to give him props. I'm not one to use someone's work and not give him credit for it. I love HD mods overall. It gives it more of a modern look. Yeah, and when I did the Overhaul mod for RE1, I was thoroughly impressed.
Sorry, but
yeah, sharp and clean indeed.
Party has been canceled. What happened?
I mean, look at Marvin. They did more detail on like his wounds on his shirt.
There was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this
Like I
city.
said, overall, I would say the lighting is what's the biggest thing that's popping out to me. Like the lighting looks way more realistic. More like, what's the word that I'm looking for?
They risked their lives to reveal the truth. But
it's on the tip of my tongue. Starts with a V.
Not long after that.
Vivid. That's the word I'm looking for. It looks very vivid.
Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card.
1943.
Unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Still working and click wrong chat. Oh, you're good, Nani. Man, this is looking good. And it's got like the shadow. The shadowing is really good on this. Really impressed with that. What's new with me? Man, not a whole lot. Just working and trying to stay cool now that we're getting ready to hit, you know, peak summer. Have you ordered pre-ordered GTA 6, Denjin? Ooh, I like the flooring. If you guys notice, the blood looks a lot more realistic. It's like more dark. And I am thoroughly, honestly, I gotta say, I think this looks better than the overhaul mod for RE1. This looks hella good. I hope I don't get in trouble. I think that was a nipple there that was showing. Oh man, nice. Oh, go over here. See how many times I shot him? He would have been an ankle biter. He would have fell forward and bit my ankles for sure. You can always tell which zombies that's going to be if it takes a whole bunch of shots to put him down. Check out the save room here. Ooh, nice. So see, look how like photorealistic this is, because there's parts of the, you know, obviously the majority of the room is dark because you only have this desk lamp on. That looks badass. All right, let's move our statues here. So, anybody eat anything good for dinner? You guys saw I posted in the Discord. That Alfredo I made was on point. And that rotisserie chicken, that was the first time I ever did something like that. The rotisserie chickens were on sale at the grocery store. They were trying to get rid of them. So I thought, hey, instead of marinating the chicken and cooking it, I looked at wifey. I said, why don't we just buy this rotisserie chicken and hack it up and throw it in there with the sauce? She's like, oh, that's a good idea. So we tried it. Came out phenomenal. I think I'm definitely going to do that again. Still debating for dinner? Oh, maybe I can help you out. You got any choices that you're meddling with? I do that too with, yeah, it was rotisserie chicken. It was like a hickory bourbon chicken. Oh my God, it was so good. Like literally just threw the chicken in and didn't have to season it or anything. Threw it in at the end when I was making the Alfredo and boom, it's good to go. Are you going to be cooking something or you think you might get takeout? Yeah, it is pretty hot. No doubt about that. No takeout too expensive, might just cook something. You got anything you can cook fast, like some ramen? I know most of the time when I'm in a pinch, I'll take like some ramen and I'll fry an egg and that'll be my my dinner. If we want something quick and we can't decide. I find in my life experience that you can just never go wrong with noodles. Something quick with noodles, you just can't go wrong with it. And noodles go with anything as far as your proteins. Go with chicken, you do egg, you throw some steak in there, shrimp, fish, whatever. What's up, Ranger? How you doing tonight? Have some leftover rice, might just do a quick fried rice. Ooh, that sounds pretty good too. What's your favorite soy sauce?
Right.
Do you like LaChoy? You like Kinkaman? Me personally, I love Kinkaman. I think it tastes way better than LaChoy. Chillin' like a villain? Ah, you like Kinkaman too? That stuff is so good. I don't know how other people buy the other stuff. Like I've tried like store brand, that tasted gross. I've tried LaChoy, and LaChoy's good, but I mean, it's like I said, it's just not kinky. Ranger, tell me this mod is not sick. It is on point. The only thing I'm not crazy about is this inventory menu. I think it's too gaudy, but the actual backgrounds are amazing. Just had a cinnamon roll with cold milk. That sounds pretty good. Did you heat it up? The cinnamon roll? Nice, 30 seconds in the microwave, and that's really all you need. I cannot agree more. It looks like I was saying earlier in the chat before you came in, Ranger, the lighting is just insane. Truly, truly insane. Tomorrow I'll have tacos filled with ground beef. I love tacos. Tacos are out of this world. Trying not to rush through this so I can take in the scenery. I'm just like operating off muscle memory. So used to running through this section. Items look much better. Yeah, well, I think in the seamless HD, the items themselves look a little bit better. Yeah, I agree. Take it all in. I could go for a small burger. Ooh, yeah, small burger's good. What's your favorite kind of burger? Like for me, I love smashed burgers. I think that's the best way to have them. Or like I guess it's kind of the same thing. If anyone's ever heard of an Oklahoma burger, and that's where they essentially make smashed burgers, but they take like onions and they like slice the onions super, super thin. And they throw like a boatload of onions on top of the burger and let the grease cook and like kind of like saute the onions. Then you throw the slice of cheese on top of that. Oh, my God. If anyone likes onions, you would love an Oklahoma burger. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. If anyone else knows, please correct me if I'm wrong. Does 3 have an overhaul mod? No, it doesn't. 2 just got released. I'm assuming, hopefully, that guy JuanchoTex will do RE3. That would be great. What's up, Dex? Everyone says if they invited a time machine, they can go back and Hitler. I say, screw that. I'm going to kill the asshole who invented Mondays. Yeah. Happy Monday. Thin like I mean like super ultra thin. Definitely with a lot of onions. Yeah, I love onions. Onions are amazing. You like raw onions, Miguel? Raw onions are good. My favorite is to have the onions grilled. I do prefer them cooked, but I can eat them raw. And how you doing, Dex? What's new with you? Anything? Probably could store the crank. Don't need that at the moment. Oh yeah, raw purple onions, the red onions. Yeah, I love red onions. I think it's honestly my favorite, Nani, is a red onion. And then probably white would be my second, then yellow. I'm not a fan of the sweet onions. Again, I'll eat them, but they're just not my favorite. They're not my go-to. Wonder how Claire's face model looks. I would say probably about the same. Like Leon's is modified, not a whole lot, but you can tell he kind of cleaned it up somewhat in the face. Oh yeah, and a salad, yeah, red onion. And then you got those damn, what are they called? Those Greek olives, those purple olives. I love those in a salad. Love them. I'm gonna have to rush through this a little bit just because of the zombies, but Looks pretty good. Ooh, I wonder how the library looks. Ooh, this looks good. And look at the lighting up top. You see like the light to the right is brighter than the one to the left, which is kind of like a real thing. You ever been in a room that has these high ceiling lights? Sometimes like one will be out or one will be more dim than the other. That really does happen. You like yellow potatoes? I love potatoes in general. It doesn't matter. Yellow, russet, red. I like them all. Aside from a lack of sleep, I'm hanging in there. And on the plus side, we're going to get a decent paycheck next week if the hours I got today continue. Nice, man. Big paychecks are a very, very good thing. Now right there, I'll say the bishop plug looks really, really good. It looks better. So maybe, I would say maybe some of these items can look a little bit better. Ooh, that was kind of close. It was the first time in months that we almost got full 5 hours. Lately, we've been getting 3 per day. Is it just because things have been like slow? Where's this guy at? Okay, I had a feeling I could run by him, but I couldn't remember. Where's he going? Run back here and grab the part for Matilda. The whole tariffs issue between our countries has decreased in volume by a massive amount. Oh, damn. I had heard something about that. Tariffs with Canada. Did they ever say why they put tariffs on? I don't know. I don't follow that stuff all that much. How did I not hit him? Oh, I think I shot the other guy. Might have been in my line of sight. At 92 rounds, I'm doing good. Yeah, look at the door. You see like the light like reflecting off the door and the gloss. That's incredible. That is really, really good. What? Well, this guy doesn't want to die, does he? He's moving a little fast. A little too fast for my taste. My understanding is both countries are doing it, but I don't want to focus either. I understand. I understand. Say no more. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty damn hot where I'm at too. Oh, you see that? She was about to fall forward. Sneaky gal. Where we're at, Denjin, it's supposed to be, I think, pushing 100. It's gonna be pretty brutal. We were planning on cooking out on the 4th of July because I'm off, but I don't know, man. It might be too hot to do any of that crap. Might have to just cook something inside. I mean, we'll see. We'll play it by ear, though. Whoa. Almost forgot about him. On the 4th. When's the 4th? It's on a Saturday. Well, probably not, just because my neighborhood sounds like Afghanistan on the 4th of July because of all these people shooting fireworks. It probably would be too distracting for the stream. The mic's probably going to pick up all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, probably not. Because I really want to finish Code Veronica with Wifey. I got Wifey really intrigued about the storyline, which is good because I want her to have at least somewhat familiar at. I can't say that word. Anyway, I want her to be familiar with Code Veronica's story. So when we play the remake together, she'll be able to follow it. Sure. What is it, Ranger? You guys ever like try to get out a word and you can't? Familiarity? Familiar? I can't remember the damn word. You guys know what I'm saying. You get tongue-tied. Jesus, like, so you ever have certain words you just get so tongue-tied you just can't say it? Even though you know it's in here, but trying to say it, just forget about it. All the time, hubby laughs. I'm glad I'm not alone. Oh god. Oh god. No! 2, 2, 3, 6. I don't know if I'll be able to make this. Ooh, I made it. That one had me puckered. We had an air show with planes flying over my house this past weekend. It sounded like a war going on. Yeah, I can imagine with those planes, man. This guy in Los Angeles was arrested and charged for shooting nude bike riders during a nude biking event. It might have something to do with charity, not 100% sure. Well, Ranger, I don't think people should be walking around outside in the nude. So, you know, I don't know what else to say about that. Oh, she loved Code Veronica. She wasn't crazy about the tank controls, but as far as the story goes, she's real intrigued with it. And she cannot stand Steve. She is grotesque by him, which was so amazing because it was such a surprise. I knew she was going to hate him, but I wanted it to be a surprise. If you go back to the stream towards the end when he tries to put the moves on Claire, you hear her? She's like, ew. She couldn't stand it. She thinks he's such a big creep. And he is. He is a creepo. I was speechless, disgusted, and dumbfounded. Yeah, I don't know why they would allow people to walk around naked. I mean, I'm sure there's women and children present outside, so that to me is just utterly disgusting. Yeah, he might have been. Might have been smoking that sheet. She didn't really say too much about Wesker. She didn't really hold, you know, he's not really on screen a whole lot in the first half. It was mostly Steve that she was talking about the most. Nothing sexier than a triple. I don't know if I can get another one. We'll try though. Nice. Especially if one of them has the physique of a sumo wrestler. I mean, for me, it's not so much the sumo wrestler, but, and look, we're all going to get old one day. I'm 190 years old. So I can understand, but like, I don't want to see some old man balls just dangling down the street as I'm walking. You know, that's just disgusting. Oh, you know I pre-ordered GTA 6 for sure. Did you, Denjin? If you answered earlier, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I couldn't remember if you replied or not. That's right, there's no physical. Yeah, they're not going to put out physicals anymore. I think, honestly, discs are a thing of the past. I would say at this point, like, I know a lot of people are upset about not getting the disc, but I think we need to accept it. Physical discs are just going out the window, because the thing is, in the digital world, it makes no sense for a company to produce, you know, mass-produce discs, because it's really costly. Cost them a lot of money, and to them, I understand the business decision. Why do that when we could just do it digitally? It saves them millions of dollars, because it's a lot of money. It's really costly in regards to discs. The only thing I'm hoping is that with the physical editions, they'll give like a case will come with it, but they'll also give you like a map like they always do with Grand Theft Auto and something like that. I'm hoping they at least, if they do away with that, then I think that would be pretty messed up. They will release it in December or early 2020. I don't see it, Miguel. I honestly don't see it. I don't think they're going to do discs anymore. I really don't. Also, makes no sense for companies to take away your games you don't own. Yeah, you're right. But like I said, we're in the digital world now. That's just, you know, it's unfortunate, but you know, nothing we can really do about it. They don't want us to own anything anymore. No, they really don't. They want you to rent everything and own nothing. So I 100% agree with you on that. I would like physical copies to become made to order because I will never commit to digital. Well, like I said, I mean, it's to the point now they're going to force you to commit to digital or you won't be playing any games, unfortunately. I hate that it came to that, but... Whoa! Where'd you come from? Is it really so bad if the internet were shut down? In this day and age, 1000%. The entire infrastructure would go absolutely nuts. Oh, wait a minute, I was supposed to go the other way. I don't think I was supposed to go here yet. I gotta go get the heart key. And you know, believe it or not though, Denjin, you have to think about this as well. There's, especially with a game like GTA 6, a lot of people don't forget that I think in the, I can't remember the name of the model of Blu-ray that's available right now. Forgive me, like I said, I can't remember the name of it, but that disc can only hold about like 100 and something gigs, like 110 gigs or something like that. But GTA 6 is going to be way more than 110 gigs. So that's the other element that a lot of people don't realize, is the fact that the game's not going to fit on a disc. It's going to be too large. At the very least, 6 is going to probably be pushing about 200 gigs at the least. Honestly, it's probably going to be a lot more. So unless people are okay with having, I guess, what, 2 discs, and then you're in the middle of playing a game and it'll, you know, and the game will stop, please eject and insert disc 2. It'll feel like the Titanic from the 90s. You guys are, well, you guys might be too young for the VHS tapes, but you know, you had to stop the one tape and put in the other. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. But at the same time, I understand how people feel about wanting, you know, physical. But let me ask you guys this though. I mean, all jokes aside, even if you have a physical disc, I mean, do you, well, look at the water right here. Like the jug is glowing from the light. That's insane. That's a good detail. Kind of like Red Dead 2, if there was a data disc and a game disc, I'm okay just with that as long as I own the game. Yeah, but here's the thing though. Do you really own it? Because when you think about it, you got to have an internet connection to download any updates. So as far as any online play, forget about it. You have to have the internet and you have to get an okay with them in order to download the update. So, I mean, and in order to, I can't speak for Xbox, but like for PlayStation, just to get on the network, you have to pay a monthly fee. You have to literally rent the network that you play on, the PlayStation network. So it's kind of like when you think about it in all the other areas, you don't really own it. Again, I'm not taking away from people wanting to own the disc. I completely understand that. I'm not trying to take that away from you guys. Don't take that the wrong way, but it's just a crappy situation all around, I guess, right? That's high quality H2O. Where was the light coming from? Probably from the light from that office. I know all about VHSs. You still have VHS, Nani? Oh my god. Pitchfork 71T is going to the other side. No! I have not gone to the other side, I promise. I mean, the thing is, when you think about it, there are some benefits to digital. I mean, at least you know, like everyone could just, you know, order a game like as big as GTA 6 is going to be. No one has to worry about selling out or anything like that. So I mean, you know, that's a good thing. It's a good benefit. Even with no internet, I'm still able to play OG Xbox games like Star. Yeah, I mean, some games offline you can play. This is cleaned up a lot for sure. Oh, I love Big Daddy. It's one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies. Yeah, the guy in the oh, that what's my favorite line in that movie is oh, what did it say? When he was talking to that lawyer girl before they start like getting together, and she said something about like, don't you have a girlfriend? And he said, yeah, I do, but you know, she's banging the Pepperidge Farm guy. I pissed myself. I literally pissed myself laughing when I first saw that. Oh my god, that was the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. And he said it like so nonchalant. It's just great. Well, let me go get a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Ooh, shit. Wasn't that a funny line, Ranger? That was great. Still buy physical regardless, knowing that I actually pay for it. I own it. Nobody will ever take it away. I can sell it back to retail to get some money back. That's a valid point. Very valid point. That I cannot argue with. And who the hell are you?
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
I can say I don't have VHS anymore.
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm a collector. One of my hobbies even is worthless junk. I can understand that.
Branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly
I can respect that.
6 months ago.
For sure.
I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it.
I will say the side of Ben's face is a little
I'm not going anywhere.
blotchy,
I'm the only cop
but
left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live,
yeah, he's gonna leave that cell, just not the way that he wants.
But do you even
Really
know
is a
how
nice
to get out of
overhaul with
the
the
city?
HD. I agree.
There's a kennel in the back of the building.
I agree
Inside
that the lighting is just absolutely amazing.
to the sewer entrance.
I would say that's the best element of this.
All right, I'm going.
I'm not crazy about the way they changed Leon's face. You could tell his face has changed somewhat. But I mean, it's definitely not a deal breaker. Ooh. Bad puppies. Whoa. That was close. Hero's JoJo. Here's JoJo. Depression is bad so far this week. Well, that's good, Dex. I'm glad to hear that. I know depression could be just nuts. I had some people in my family. I can't get words out with the F tonight. What the hell? I can get out fuck. That's, at least I can get that out. But yeah, sorry about the. I had a family member that suffered with that. Son of a bitch. I think I forgot the bishop. Screw it. I'll get it once I'm up there. Yeah. The dog? Yeah, I do remember. Missing a damn... I think I forgot to grab it from that statue. Yeah, it's all good. It's just one of those... It's one of those things, it's rough to deal with. I can only imagine. many shells? Okay, I got 14 shells, so I'm doing good.
Ada?
I would say the precinct looks the best. I mean, this area seems like it's okay.
I'm with the RPD.
It looks like it's a little bit too blotchy in some areas. Like a little too much going on.
It's a dead end.
But it still looks good.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
You can give me a boost through this shaft. I know Leon was thinking like, Ada, I'll give you a boost with my shaft. You know what I'm saying? Now this outside area looks really, really good. I like it. I normally don't go down here for the shotgun shells, but I'm curious how it looks. Like the way the setting looks, to be sure, but I think the mod also has done something negative as well from a distance. All the characters look more like Barbie doll. Yeah, they do. They do. You know what reminded me, Dex? Like their faces kind of look like a boxy, like if you ever had a Nintendo 64, if you see how their faces look, that's, yeah, I see, I see exactly what you're saying. Yeah, I agree. Oh, this area looks good. See, I love how the light that glistens off the floor. I think that was a nice touch. We almost go on a bike ride with Ada. Exactly, Ranger. I don't know if it was a fan-made comic or it was from Capcom. But did you read the Resident Evil comic where Leon went against a lick? He had a hard time defeating it. I did not know about that one. Oop. Think it might be one of the animated movies. Sounds about right. Kind of makes you wonder, right? Like, why would all this be in the back of a precinct? You go from like a police precinct to an industrial
Leon,
chemical plant.
Can you hear me?
Ada.
JuanchoTex knocked out of the park again. This is a home run. I'm thoroughly impressed. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Big ups to
Think
Juancho.
fast. Here's one more. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
You know, even when I was younger, Denjin, I never got into comic books all that much. Like, I tried to, and I actually was jealous of all the people that were into them. Because they would do all these collections, and, I mean, obviously, you probably know more about that than I do, but... Yeah, I always thought that was a pretty cool thing. But it just wasn't for me, though. Go check over here. Oh, nice. This area looks decent. Did I miss him? Okay, that's always the best spot to go to. That's the sweet spot. So you don't have to worry about that. Ugh. You don't have to worry about that lick getting to you. Come get some. Usually I can get a double with them. There we go. You're up, Tiger. You said like the morgue doors are like all rusted. That's a nice touch. And if I recall correctly, I believe that Juancho uses like some kind of AI program to render some of these backgrounds. I think that's what his description says. That's what I'm saying. The bloodstains look good. Be right back and brush your teeth. All right, no problem. Scrub them, Miguel. Scrub them good. And don't forget to floss. Floss before you brush. You would not believe how important it is to floss. A lot of people miss out on it, and it's really, really bad for your gums. Don't get me wrong, I don't have the best teeth in the world, but when I go to my dentist for my cleanings, I always get complimented on my flossing. They could always tell. They're like, oh, okay, well, you got some nice healthy gums. You floss a lot, don't you? And I tell them I floss after every meal. Anytime, even if I'm eating a snack, floss. Get all up in them crevices. You'd be amazed how much your dental hygiene will thank you for it. Your gums will definitely thank you for it. I need to get rid of my handgun. Oh, I'm sorry, Denjin. How's work? It's been slow lately, to be honest with you. But normally around this time, it's usually kind of slow, just because everyone's taking vacation. So a lot of the big wigs are gone, and there's not an abundance of tickets that are coming in. So it's not too bad. Oh, let me run up here and grab that effing plug. It usually picks up once, like around September-ish. That's usually when, you know, the kids return to school. Everyone's sort of back to work. No one's taking vacations anymore, so. I gotta store this. How's work with you? It was a lazy day. Lazy days are the best days. I knew I forgot it. Damn it. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I am going to need the machine gun. Let me go back. Due out to work, so the cleaning crew and I slack off at work. Hey, nothing wrong with that at all, man. Let me see. Let's go there. Got the crank. So, go get the club key. I'll take care, Dex. I understand. Gotta get some sleep. I hope you have a good night, and thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. I truly appreciate it. K-dramas? What's K-dramas? Am I missing something? Damn, that looks good. That lighting looks good right there. Look at the difference in color. You see, like, the light from the ceiling is like a daylight color. Then you got the chandelier and then the ones on the wall. That's kind of like a soft white color. That looks really good. Oh, like soap operas? Don't watch them unless you want to get a divorce. Man, is it that bad? Ugh, I hate soap operas. No offense, but definitely not for me. So you do not have to worry about me watching that kind of stuff, Denjin. Are they better than like the American soap operas? Well, just out of curiosity, so I mean, what makes them better? Because for me, because I remember when I was a little kid, my grandmother used to babysit me, and she was big into soap operas. So I remember watching like Susan Lucci, and I always thought they were bad actors. Like looking back on it, they were horrible fucking actors. Like I can act better than them. More dramatic and more details. Okay. Gotcha. Major pet peeve, politics, Maya. Well, yeah, the two for sure. But I mean, as far as soap operas, I guess I never thought about soap operas. It's just not for me. I don't understand the hype about it. Just like, I don't really, I mean, me being a huge football fan, I am not a fan of soccer. Baseball. I don't know why I said soccer. I can watch soccer. It's not a bad sport. I guess I was thinking about the World Cup. But no, baseball. I can't get into baseball. Baseball is so boring to me. I know baseball is has such a huge fan base. But I cannot get into it. It's so slow paced and it's just boring to me. I don't understand how people can watch that. I guess maybe because it's slow paced, that might have something to do with it. Because I'm not even into basketball, but I can watch it. Like if I was at a friend's house and they had basketball on, like it wouldn't bother me to watch it. But if I was over there and they had on like a baseball game, it would just irk me so much. Get that scum. Make him pay.
Ben,
Refill time.
can you still hear me? Come on, answer.
Damn. I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben. Oh, my chest. It's burning. What's wrong?
God, what was that?
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer.
I don't floss normally. I use water floss. Well, I mean, just a heads up. I was told by my dentist that water floss is kind of gimmicky, and it doesn't beat using actual floss. So it might work some, but again, I was told by the professionals to use the old school floss. Nothing beats that. Oh crap, I need the other plug. Denji and Nani are talking about stuff I have no idea about. I always find that funny when two people are having a conversation, you have no clue what it is. It's kind of funny. See, like Nani just said C dramas. What's the difference between that and an A drama? Is there a D drama? Aim down, fire. The hell? He kind of delayed a little bit on me. Yeah, he even lunged at me. That was kind of new. Damn, down to 38%. I wanted to save a little bit for the hunters. Or the licks. Sorry, Dench. I was just being a smartass.
Ada!
Oh, I get it. C drama, Chinese drama. Okay, yeah. I guess I didn't put two and two together on that one.
Like that was reckless and
Sorry.
stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got
I think you're being hilarious. I'm not trying to, I promise. I'm not trying to, like be a smart ass or mock you guys. I'm just genuinely being curious.
But we're not going to get through this alive if
I'm
we
a
don't
chick, so I do like my chick flicks from time to time. God, Nani, don't get me started on that. Wifey loves chick flicks, but I always like to make fun of her. And again, I might have mentioned this before in the stream, but it's I always seem to come across parts where she's watching a chick flick or some kind of romance movie, and two people are like banging. And I told her, I was like, what is it with you and watching movies that have a whole bunch of sex in it? I told her all the time, I said, you got like a soft porn addiction. She gets me, shut the hell up. No, I don't. I said, well, look, every time I come across a movie you're watching, two people are fucking or they're like ravaging each other. I'm like, come on. You're not fooling me. I think I do remember I told you guys about the one time. Oh damn, what's that movie? Is it Outlander? It's one of those like medieval times type of movies. And I came out from the bedroom. I was doing something. I was fixing something, and I came out to the living room, and there's this dude has this other dude bent over on the table, and he's just like, he's ramming him in his booty. And I said, what are you watching? He's like, oh, he's getting graped. And she said it just so nonchalant. And I looked at her and I just said, you're watching a man duke another man up his butt. And it just like, you're fine with that. I said, that goes to show you that you have a problem with the movies that you watch. You have a serious issue. But she said that was the only time that happened in the series. All the other time, it was just, you know, men and women boning. But still, nonetheless, I told her, I said, you are incapable of just watching a movie where there's no sex in it. For God's sakes. Anyway, sorry, might have been too TMI. Maybe it was Bridgerton. Was it Bridgerton, Nani? That sounds familiar as well. Maybe it was that instead of Outlander. It was one of those. I do pass on the spicy bits, makes me a car. So is it Bridgerton where they have that scene? Maybe that was it. If you've seen it, you might be able to tell me about it. But anyway,
I have to talk to her.
yeah, it was raunchy. It was super duper raunchy. Let me go down here. Look at the lighting down here. It looks really, really good. Yeah, look at the floor lights. She claims that she doesn't. She says it just happens to the movies that she watches. It just happens to have that in it. I told her, I just said, you're just like, so your brain is pre-programmed to watch movies that have that in there. I mean, what can I say? She is Hispanic, you know. I mean, what I've learned being married to an Hispanic woman, they are very passionate creatures. I'll put that lightly. Very passionate creatures.
Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
Plus her mom's a
How
perv.
did you know?
Her mom's even worse.
Annette Birkin.
And she's a 76-year-old woman. And she's a big-time perv.
William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies.
Bridgerton is men and females. Downtown Abbey and Dude on Dude. What Downtown Abbey? That I'm a little confused on that one, Nani.
Virus. It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is
I think Mrs. T is secretly a perv. I think she is too. She just doesn't admit it because, you know, it makes her look bad. Because, you know, she's a lady. She can't. I just said, just admit it. You like watching movies that have raunchy scenes in it.
None of this would have happened.
I mean, it is what it is.
Research away from him.
And it goes to prove my point that I know, like, you know, men have the stereotype of being, you know, like pervs, that having, like, you know, men are the ones that have the dirty thoughts. I argue, and Nani, please correct me because you are a female here in the chat. I would argue that women can be just as dirty. They're not as innocent as you think, because I have been around a lot of nurses working on machines at the hospital, and I've heard some of them talk before, and them kind of forgetting like I'm like behind the scenes, you know, a few feet from them working on a machine, and they go in, they start to talking about dates and the things that they did at bachelorette parties, and I'm like, hey, I have learned that women can be just as filthy as men.
That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
Nani, would you agree with that? So you don't like the Korean drama? I don't really like any of, I don't even watch American drama. I would say none of it, Miguel. 100% curls can be just as nasty. Exactly. I would say the gender is irrelevant in regards to being, you know, pervy. But for some reason, men, and I understand why, but, you know, men have the stereotype of having their minds in the gutter all the time, but women can too. Women are not exempt from that.
The G virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there. Shoot! Eat this, you freak!
Well, you know what? Nani brought up a good point.
What is this?
Except for Nani. Nani is innocent. Nani is not a dirty perv.
Hurry!
Nani is an exception to the rule. She's too pure and she's too good of a person, so I would never think of Nani in that matter. Nani's incapable of doing
What
that.
is this thing? Fire! Fire!
I mean, last week I said I love Alexei regardless, and yeah, you said you were into Lisa Trevor as well, which had me a little worried, but I mean, hey, to each their own. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to...
I'm not a perv, just weird. Yeah, I would say that could be accurate. After the Lisa Trevor statement, Denjin, I would... I would say, yeah, just a speck, just a smidge. No, the game crashed. No. Oh, damn. You know what? Something told me to save. Son of a bitch. Damn. And there's no recovering it either. Game was looking good, damn it. Yeah, so much for that. Hold on a second. I haven't even been streaming an hour and a half. That's just uncalled for. No, not at the moment. I'm trying to see if I can... There's really no way to fix that. Yeah, how rude. I wonder why it froze like that. First one was pretty smooth. Yeah, it was smooth, unless maybe it was just my PC. I would say that is... No, I mean, my system is fine. I'm checking all my... No, everything looks good as far as the stream, my PC. It might, like I said, it might have been just the game. That is the problem. Remember, the same thing happened with the RE3 mod that I used. Whoops. Almost clicked the wrong thing. No, it's definitely not a virus. I triple check all this stuff before I load it on my PC. Definitely not. Oh crap. That sucks. Well, I guess I can do... I guess we could run a regular RE2. You guys want to do that? And if it crashes again, then obviously it's my PC, and I'll try to... I'll try to speed run it a little bit. All right, we can do that. Let me boot her back up. Yeah, the game was looking great, unfortunately. Or you guys think I should try the overhaul again and then just make saves? What do you guys think? I'll let you guys decide. Okay. We will do that. Let me see if I can overhauled. Maybe I'll copy it to my desktop. I can't freaking talk today. See if maybe that will do anything. Let's give here a second. Let me copy the files. Then I guess we'll find out if it's that particular scene. Another 60 seconds. Well, we did plan on grilling out, but considering how hot it might be, we might have to change our plans a little bit. I think it might be the mod. I'm thinking that too, because I've never had it crash on me like that. Usually it operates pretty good. Hey, what's up, Riley? Are you playing RE again? I sure am. Can't stop, won't stop. I checked it. Okay. So this time, maybe we'll skip movies and skip cutscenes. Well, no, it's the movies that won't help. That's just going to do the same thing. How's it going, Riley? Hope I should say your mornings. It's definitely morning where you're at. I gotta set up my controls again real quick.
Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Riley, you guys are having that zombie. I can't get over that. You guys are having a major heat wave over in the UK, right?
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
We just had our hottest June ever. Tonight is muggy and it's calming down next week. We may get our hottest day ever, 41. Oof. I have to calculate that, of what that would be in Fahrenheit. Now, is it true over in the UK you guys don't have, like, not everyone has AC like we do here in the States? I don't know how. I couldn't live without my AC. I mean, I'm just a pampered American, but I really couldn't. That's one of my things. I hate being... Look at him lunging. Oh, fuck. I hate being hot. I cannot stand being hot. Nothing's more uncomfortable than being sweaty. And for a guy getting swalls, if anyone knows what that is. We have AC here, but not like you guys. It's like for a good house wide. Okay, so god dang it. It's kind of like a delicacy, huh? Couldn't agree more. Yes. 1000%. Yeah, become later this week, it's going to get really, really bad with the heat. I mean, really, really bad. Hour and a half and not even at the station. Well, I could say this time with confidence, it was definitely not my fault, Phoenix. I got shafted by the mod, I think. Game froze and crashed. I was doing pretty good, actually. Excuses. Well, I got the stream to prove it. I got the entire chat to vouch for me. For conversion 98 to oof. Damn. Yeah, that's hot. It's supposed to be even hotter than that for us come the next weekend. I think it's supposed to be hitting over 100, they say, possibly.
Who are you? Oh,
I'll be right back.
you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But
Just go.
fine. But I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
We're having the heat you're gonna have next. I don't doubt it. So I guess I'll start hoarding these damn things. I was doing so good too. Watch me get bit by a zombie or something. I was trying to go for a no save, no damage. It's that's fault what she crashed it. Yeah. Excuse me. It probably was her fault. If I leave him not being ignorant, I'll just be crashing out. Oh no, I completely understand that, Riley. I know it's super late where you're at, so no worries at all, man. I'm just glad that you came by just to say hi. Truly, truly appreciate it. Yeah, I died to a net. Oh, another nipple. Hope I don't get in trouble. Oh. Oh, he was dead. I thought it took a while for that blood to start pooling. That picture is quite disturbing. It's not the nudity. Oh, about the, yeah. I understand where you're getting at. Grab another ink ribbon. Write her. So Phoenix, is it really, really hot where you're at too? Is the entire UK going through a heat wave, or is it just certain sections? Or I guess the more important question, not anymore, but next week apparently returns just ended. Gotcha. I was going to say more importantly, which edition of GTA 6 did you pre-order? Now, I know you're going to be in denial and you're going to be shy and play coy, but we all know what a GTA fanboy you are. So you need to be honest with the chat and tell everyone that you got the Ultimate Edition. Gonna be honest, seriously, you know I'm joking around, Mary. Oh, yeah, I know you're messing around, yeah. I know you're just breaking balls. But yeah, as far as Claire or like Jill, I would completely understand that. They are easy on the eyes. I'll show you my bank account to prove I haven't gotten it. You could have used the gift card. You could have had a friend preload like a, I don't think you have Xbox, right? You don't have PlayStation. An Xbox gift card and preload that money on that machine, and you just preloaded. Like, you couldn't get to that damn controller fast enough to pre-order that damn game.
Right. One last thing.
Don't lie.
Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
$100 for a game, fuck off, that is extortion. Well, you know, in their defense, I guess maybe I'm being a GTA fanboy when I say this, but how many other games charge like $150 for an Ultimate Edition, or like the deluxe, you know, whatever you want to say? The fact that they charge just $100, I'm sort of surprised. I thought at the very least it was going to be $120, but that's just me. Just gotta find Ace. You think so, Denjin? My God, you are one of those. I guess in a sense. I mean, the thing is, I understand they're charging a boatload for a game. I'm not denying that, but the thing is, like, everyone's just so up in arms about the $100 thing and the no disc, and I don't know. I just think people are just going, they're buying way too much. And first of all, anybody who's shocked that they were not going to charge at least $100 for their Ultimate Edition is fully delusional. I can understand a lot of people being upset about the no disc, because that did catch a lot of people by surprise. Did I get the handgun rounds for this? Yeah. So, I mean, I understand that part, but the fact that they didn't think that there was going to be a tiered a tiered level for this game, like as far as a tiered what's the word I'm looking for? A tiered price, whatever you want to say. You guys know what I'm saying. I mean, they're just delusional. You knew they were going to do that. We're living in an age where people charge. Okay, for instance, anybody who plays college football or Madden for that matter, the ultimate or the deluxe edition for Madden, that's over $100. And that game comes out every single friggin' year. And that's like $120. So I mean, I don't know. I guess take it how you want, but at the same time, Rockstar could have easily charged everybody $120, $130, $150 for that Ultimate Edition, and people would have paid it. So I mean, you know, take that how you will. I should have stored that crank, but that's all right. That's just the way it goes. It's the times that we're living in. You know what I'm saying? Oddly enough, they never complain about call. Yeah, maybe that was the one. Maybe I know it's over $100 for the Ultimate Edition for Madden, but yeah, the Call of Duty, isn't that like $150 for that shit? That's insane. That's truly insane. I heard that game isn't even complete. I heard that in the game some areas are locked and you have No. The way that they're gonna have it is there's gonna be certain like mod shops and certain clothing items, and it's essentially it's all cosmetics that's gonna be locked behind the Ultimate Edition. So it's not like they're locking a whole bunch of stuff as a lot of people like to claim it is. It's just all cosmetic, and if you want the cosmetics, then you know they're gonna charge you for it. I mean, and again, I'm not defending it. I don't think it's right. I mean, they're charging $10 above what the average price costs for a game. So I think that $80 should have been across the board, and that should have got you everything. Don't get me wrong. I think that's the way it should be. But at the same time, we all knew that wasn't going to be the case. You know they're going to charge us. They're out to make that money. They don't give a damn about us. You want to see gameplay first? Yeah, they're probably not going to release gameplay probably till like September, early October-ish. That's usually when they release it. Usually about a month or so before launch. No, I'm not defending. Trust me, I am not defending him. Again, I just told you, I don't think that it should have been $100, and I think it should have been $80 across the board. But I'm just saying that we all knew that was coming. The only thing that did surprise people, which 100% is understandable, is the fact that there's not going to be a disc version. That I thought was really messed up. But not to be shocked over a tiered pricing system, because again, you should have expected that. You knew they were going to do that. Why the hell did that surprise people? I knew that was coming. Yeah, exactly. I mean, people would... I'm not trying to be mean, but I mean, come on, it's just common sense. People who thought that the entire game was going to be just $80 and nothing after that, come on now. Still crossing my fingers that there's a physical release. I mean, for your sake, Denjin, I hope you're right, but I would take it with a grain of salt, or I wouldn't get your hopes up. Because I just honestly do not see that happening. Because again, they don't need to. They know everyone's gonna buy the game digitally. And why spend, you know, millions of dollars with production of discs when they could just sell it digitally? And they know people are gonna buy it. It was so obvious that it's like, come on, if you can't see the writing on the wall, then like, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. And I remember before pre-orders dropped, everyone was talking about, oh yeah, I think it's going to be, you know, $80, and I think that's all they're going to charge, and you know, they're not going to have like a tiered pricing system. Like, dude, you are fooling yourself. You knew there was going to be some type of deluxe or platinum edition. It turns out they named this one the Ultimate Edition. All you were was lying to yourself to think that they weren't going to do that. And you know what? From a business perspective, I guess they're right, because from a poll, I think it was Insider Gaming. They released the numbers. Like, everyone's ordering an Ultimate Edition. No one is ordering the standard edition. Majority of people are paying the $100. So I mean, I guess obviously they made the right decision. What's up, Cal? How you doing, man? I'm not very interested, so I didn't even look at the price. I would say Nani's about as interested in GTA 6 as I am with soap operas. How's your night coming along, Cal? Checking out this HD mod, but unfortunately the game crashed. Which kind of sucks. Speaking of which, I should probably drop a save here at the near future. Oh god. 2, 2, 3, 6. Shoddy shells. Oh, that was close. Again, I was kind of puckered right there. So far, so good. Home inspection tomorrow. Oh, nice. So just out of curiosity, if you don't mind me asking, do you have to pay the, like, out of pocket for that home inspector to come and inspect everything? IVTO say these graphics are very crunchy, like the AI went to. Yeah, some sections are, but I'm blown away by this precinct. I think I was telling everyone in the chat earlier, I think the lighting is really just amazing. I think they did really good job with the lighting here. All right, so we'll store that in the valve. Don't need those anymore. Company I'm with is handling all of that. You get less money, but they handle all the paperwork, inspections, landscape. Oh, damn. Can't argue with that. I definitely would have done the same thing. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I need to go back this way. I would say they went a little too far in the basement area. But in regards to the precinct, I'm pretty thoroughly impressed with it. SOD, you mean SOB? Alright, can we get a triple like we did last time? That is the question. Nope. Gave me a triple last time. Fluckers. What's a SOD? Yeah. I mean, JuanchoTex, he definitely used, I think he openly stated that he used AI for this. A type of, oh, sod? You calling me grass, Phoenix? Dead. Oh, hello. I never had anyone call me grass before. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Maybe you never heard someone call... It must be a British thing. I've never been called a sod before. Not here in the States. I've been called an SOB before. I can only hope that whatever newer gens of AIs do a better thing here. I think they will. I mean, AI is only improving and getting better, I suppose, right? Yeah, and I've heard of a wanker. That one's pretty obvious. I guess, you know what? I'm going to drop a save here. See, I was saying earlier, like, what I love most about this room, Cal, is the fact that the lighting's very, very realistic because it's dark in the surrounding areas, but you got the light illuminating just from the desk. I thought that was a nice touch. Yeah, this room is really, really good. I was thoroughly impressed with it. And you run back here and yeah, I like this room a lot. Very, very impressive. And a lot of the areas in this precinct, the lighting effect, I think, is what just really makes everything stand out. This room could be a little tricky because I got a double. Only the rest was the same quality. Yeah, I guess maybe the AI didn't do as well in other areas, and then some areas it did really good. Yes, 100%. Like this room, I thought this room was really good too, because it's like illuminating, like right here where you have a light above, and look at the water glistening from the water jug that's shining from the light in that office. I thought that was a really, really nice touch. That stuck out really good. I thought that was phenomenal. I wasn't impressed with this inventory menu. I think it's a little too gaudy for my taste. The green is a little bit too overbearing. Wasn't crazy about that, but like I said, small little details like this right here, that was incredible. All right, Miguel, I'll catch you later, man. You see, like that is an incredible photorealism, I guess would be the best way to put it, right? Because you got the light shining right here from the door, right there on the wall, and it's illuminating in the spots where it should illuminate if this was, you know, in person. Boom. Off with your head. Ooh. Got a little too close for comfort there. PS2 grade backgrounds in a lot of places. True. Did I already get the handgun rounds off him? I did. This one I gotta book it just because of the timing of the dogs. Can't spend too much time right here. But like I said, the basement I thought wasn't like the best in regards to the backgrounds, but I do like right here on the panel where you got the lighting right here of where you need to get the meter. I thought that was a pretty cool touch. One thing that's missing is a really good weapon skins. Oh yeah, that would be good. Did you make a set, Cal? Nice. Like you designed them yourself?
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
Not right for prime time, but yeah, recreated each of the in-hand weapon skins. That's nice. If you don't mind me asking, what goes into doing something like that?
I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance.
The simp arc begins. Yes, it does.
If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Not just for Leon? What do you think, Ada Sims? No way.
Ada, wait!
So like right here, I'm not too impressed with this section, like with the bricks. I thought this wasn't too good. Well, in my case, I got my hands on actual weapon photos for the base. Then when you have this to size and stretch them to fit the odd way the graphics are laid out in the image, then to do some conversion. Okay. Sounds a little bit above my knowledge. Then you slot it into the PLW file and make sure all links are right. Make sure it all links up right.
What do you want? I'm trying to
Gotcha.
sleep here.
This is one of the things I hate about wearing headsets.
Is this the guy?
I think it's the vibration of the bass from the headset themselves, like
Something about what's been
kind of
going
like
on.
tickles my eardrum.
What
Makes
did you
me
tell
itch.
them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His
Yeah.
name's John.
I'm getting
He was
another
working
drink
for
for
a
this
branch
part.
office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city?
Yeah, plus like Ben's face is, there's like shadow darkness. I mean, this part wasn't all that good. This looks like Ben has a proper pack of maps in his pocket.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
going.
I mean, like certain sections it looks decent, but yeah. His butt looks horrible, like he's made of plastic. I was telling can't remember who I said this in the chat earlier. Is like some of their faces, the way it's like sort of like boxy a little bit, especially Leon's face. It sort of reminds me of back in the day with the Nintendo 64, what figures' faces were looked like, all boxy. Fun fact, for the model to work properly for the G1 mutant and the perspective inside the cell, they made him equal to 6'8". Really? I did not know that. Alright, see if we can get these spiders. Last time I got very unlucky. kind of like now. I don't know. Yeah, he got me. Fucker. Man, you're gonna poison me, you mofo. Ah, crap. Did I forget the one in the library? Why am I forgetting these plugs? I should have 3 by now. At least this isn't remake like Poison, mostly anyway. Yeah, that is true. I'm curious what the lab looks like. But I mean, fun fact, for my thumbnail, I pulled one of the background images from the lab. So that one screenshot looked absolutely incredible. That one really stuck out for me when I went through some of the files.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
Where Claire and Leon become 80-year-olds who smoke their whole lives. Right? That's funny.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Ooh, damn, he was close. I will say this section isn't too bad. She's gonna do it again in Code Veronica, or sorry, I'm so fucking stupid. You really think so? Now, Cal, if, I had a question, if you don't mind me asking, in regards to selling a house. If you're okay with that. Or the hunters, yeah. So I mean, like, you're getting another house, and you said, you know, you're selling your house currently. Like, if you don't mind me asking, so how do you time, like, getting it to where you sell the house and then you can move into the other one? Like, me and wifey thought about selling ours a couple of times. Probably not, definitely not now, just because the housing market is so bad where we're at. I mean, prices have gone through the roof. I have so much equity in my house just because I bought it brand new about 10 years ago. And at the time, there was nothing around here. There wasn't a whole lot, but the area has grown so much, and they've built developments all over the place where I'm at. So, equity is going up, and the house is worth way more than when I bought it. But anyway, I was just curious about selling a house and then having to move into a new one and how to like sync that together to make it, you know what I'm saying? If I'm making any sense.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
And we had talked, and you know, if we stay in this house for the rest of our lives, we're okay with that. We live in a really decent area. I mean, all of our neighbors are friendly. You know, everyone kind of knows each other on the street, and you know, it's just really quiet. So there's no complaints. Our only thing is we would have liked something maybe a little bit bigger. But other than that, I mean, you know, we're happy with where we're at. Oh, damn you, it's a long explanation. Got you. Because that was the one part I've always wondered. Like if we were ever to do that, like how in the hell would we, like I said, be able to sell, but then, you know, buy the next one at the same time and be able to move into that one and sell the one we have now. So it's just, it sounds stressful as hell and overwhelming. Definitely get some more shoddy shells. Get the machine gun for the G mutant. Well, we're making pretty good progress. I'm almost where I was at when the freaking game crashed on me. Definitely be dropping a save right before that damn cutscene. So like right here, Cal, the lighting on the wall, incredible. I'm thoroughly impressed with this hallway. You see like the light on the ceiling is like a daylight color, and then the ones on the walls like a soft white. I like that a lot. Okay, I got your DM. Oh shit, I got your DM, Cal. I'll definitely read that after the stream. I appreciate that. I'll have to show you when you get back. I was right. Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. Here, I'll show you real quick because I'm on my way back. Not this hallway. This one coming up here. It looks incredible. See right here. I thought that was really good. Lights are burning bright. You got the light in the ceiling that's like a daylight color. The one on the wall is like a soft white. It looks really, really good. Very photorealistic, very vivid is the best way, I guess, to describe it. I like it a lot. Soda machine lights are pretty bright and vivid. Looks good. Do you like colors fluorescent? Yeah, I was gonna say, and that brings a lot of realism. I think I forgot. No, I know I got the one from the statue with the 2 jewels. Maybe it was the one in the library, but let me double check. I know I forgot a plug somewhere. Even the lights here look really, really good on the wall. I like this a lot. Looks really, really good. Okay, so we got that one. So it must have been the one in the library that I forgot. I swear, this is why I could... Let me grab that. This is why I could never be a speedrunner. Because I forget things all the time. There's no way I would ever be able to make a good time like ever. Speedrunners just run and run over and over again. Go ahead and remember things. Yeah, I mean, it's like you got to remember everything to like down to the millisecond. And that's just, for me, that's just too stressful. Like I couldn't do that. I have the utmost respect for speedrunners because I don't know how they do it. Like the entire run, you have to memorize everything down to like movement of the player. Like that's just too much for me. I thought no save, no damage was stressful. I would say speedrunning could probably be even more stressful. Because time is definitely money. That's what I forgot. Damn it. Oh, damn, I forgot the crank too. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. Wrong door. Oh, whoops. I think I need to cut back on the rum and cokes. Ooh, it's I think it's starting to creep up on me. Ooh, anyway. Talked to Figurock sometime about a no-hit run. What did he do? I mean, I already got tagged anyway, so I mean, it's not like it really matters at this point. But still, I would still like to go through the game without using an herb. Ooh, he did a no-hit run on Randa. Oh, God. Now that is a serious player right there. I definitely do not think I am capable with that. With the spiders in the streets and Mr. X's in strange hallways, multiple. Wow. I have to say, that's pretty damn impressive.
No!
I know I couldn't do something like that.
Get away!
Piggy is a madman and I endure. I don't think I've ever. Well, I mean, are these all like Bioran people?
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn. I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben.
That eyeball looks like a brown eye. It kind of does, doesn't it? Looks like a little tiny butthole.
Coke and spirit.
That's funny. A Red's Apple Ale and a cool bath sounds good after the stream. Ooh, I like some Red's Apple Ale now.
Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben.
Okay, he's on the Bioran Discord. Well, I mean, when you think about it, before the when you get to the G mutant, I've always said it looks like a butthole before the head pokes out and transforms. I'll show you here in a second. It completely looks like an asshole.
Good God, what was that?
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait.
It's funny, a brown eye. I
Do you read me, Claire?
don't know if I've ever heard people use it in that term before. Cal, I think I might have to steal that from you. That's pretty good.
Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
He acts like one, so why not look like one? Exactly, Nani. How do the young people say it nowadays? Facts. So funny how the lingo changes in generations. Steal a guy. Oh, you got it from South Park. Interesting. Okay. You don't pay attention to hitman guards. That I don't. You got me right. You got me right there, Phoenix. I ain't dropping saves like no one's business. Now let's hope this G mutant doesn't rob me. My submachine gun ammo. See, watch right here. I'll show you. Right there. Does that not look like an asshole right there before the head pops out? That's completely a bunghole. A lot of young link. Oh my god. And it's just so crazy how they're just like the words that they're using. Just completely new. And he's done. Looks like something that came out of a clogged toilet. Oh, I'm sorry, Denjin. I'm sorry. You were making your fried rice, weren't you?
What was that all about?
How was it? Did it come out good? And the bigger question is, what did you use for it? How'd you make it? Like, do you use like a peanut oil or sesame oil? I personally, when I make fried rice, I love using peanut oil. I always keep that on tap. I think that goes really good with fried rice because it's got a high smoke point. So it's really, really good. I don't know if sesame oil has a high smoke point, but again, my apologies, Denjin. I'm sorry. I won't mention assholes anymore. I won't mention brown eyes. Next time, instead of holding down the fire button, tap it instead rapidly. The SMG is programmed to have a third shot. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. I think it might have been you, Phoenix, that told me about that before. And I always forget. A little bit of that Thai chili pepper. Nice. What kind of oil did you use? We got 48% of the SMG, so we're doing pretty good. What? This is where the effing game crashes, so we're gonna find out if it's the game or maybe it was just my PC. I'm hoping it was just my PC having a bad night. Peanut oil always nice. Yeah, peanut oil is amazing. I love peanut oil. I use that to deep fry my turkeys every year for Thanksgiving. Ever since I learned how to deep fry a turkey, I will never go back to oven baking a turkey ever again. Sometimes corn oil. I've never used corn oil to deep fry rice. Is it pretty decent?
Leon,
I might have to try that sometimes.
I have to talk to her.
Yeah, I would say I don't know about corn oil specifically, but I mean, I would say any oil that's heated to the degree to fry something, it's not the best for you.
Don't worry.
I can't remember the exact science behind it, but when you heat up oil, like molecules like separate, and that's how it becomes bad for you. Because like if you fry something in olive oil, it's horrible for you because the olive oil just gets destroyed when you heat it up. But if you just like drizzle some olive oil like in your salad, or like I like to eat rice and I'll drizzle some olive oil on it, mix it up, and it's amazing for you health-wise. Yeah, like, exactly, Cal. Olive oil is mostly healthy. It's expensive. Well, quality olive oil is very, very expensive. That's how you know that you're getting good quality olive oil, if it's expensive. And if it's, and I can't remember why, but someone told me if it's in a dark bottle, that's where you need to buy your olive oil. Do not buy olive oil if it's in like a light or a clear bottle. For some reason, they said something about the fluorescent lighting in the stores is not good for it. I don't know. That's what someone told me. I don't know if it's true or not, but all seed oils are terrible. Corn oil is the worst. I could see that. Yeah, seed oils are bad. I do know that. Deep frying is best done with peanut oil. I guess that makes sense when you think about it. Yeah, exactly. Dark glass bottle. I just don't know the science behind it, but that's what everyone has always told me. Don't do a clear plastic. Don't even do a clear glass. If you're going to buy quality olive oil, make sure it's sealed in like you can buy the Philip Barrio in like tin can. That's really, really good. Or if it's in like a darkish greenish bottle, and that's good quality right there. I like Frank's Red Hot Extra on deep fried. It's absolutely delicious. That does sound really, really good. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if this game freezes. Don't freeze. Don't freeze.
And create offspring.
Don't freeze. Don't freeze. It froze. Damn it. Come on. Well, I'll try for my save point one more time, and then I guess that'll be it. Then I'll know to ixnay this mod, because I mean, if it's gonna freeze every damn time. That's all good. That's just the way it goes, you know. That's the it comes with the territory when it comes to mods. I mean, sometimes you run into this issue. It's just the way it goes. Can you not just skip it? I'm guessing no. No, I don't have that, unfortunately. No, there's really no other way, which kind of sucks. Probably a texture that EXE can't properly find. You think that's it? I mean, unless I can do I can skip the whatchamacallit. I do have that option where I can skip all the cutscenes, like even the in-game cutscenes. I have the super skip mod. I wonder if that would fix it. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. Because it happens right at that very moment. Like,
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus, William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature...
I hate that we can't check out the lab. If it freezes again. That
My
sucks.
husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring. No.
Yep, it's the same section. I guess you're right, Cal. It's just not... It's getting hung up on something. I'm wondering if I could do it this way. What if I... Yeah, same phrase. I'm wondering if I could... Hold on. I'm going to try it this way. Let me go to that save file. 6:29, 9:49 p.m. That's the 5th save, so it's that. Okay, so okay. Hold on a second, guys. Let me go to HDD. Let me go to the seamless. All right. Let me go to the seamless. Copy. I'm going to take that save file and I'm going to paste it into the regular seamless that I play that I know that doesn't freeze. And I'm going to use that same file and get through that section. Then I'm going to drop another save. Then I'm going to go back to the overhauled and see if maybe that fixes it. That's the only way that I could think of that'll skip it. Try skipping the cutscene then. If that fails, it's done without a trainer. Yeah, that is true. If this doesn't work, then yeah, I guess the mod is just foobar. We've got about a minute left of copying the file, so hope it shouldn't be too much longer. My apologies, everybody. Wasn't expecting it to freeze up on me. It works fine up until that freaking cutscene. So this, if we can bypass the cutscene, then we'll be back in business, hopefully. That it does. That it does. This is why I'm not a fan of PC gaming, because especially with mods, you run into these type of issues. I appreciate that, Nani. You know, it comes with the territory. I just wish everything would like F up in the beginning, not when you're, you know, a third of the way done and then boom, it crashes. But I guess that's when it always happens, right? Don't apologize, it happens. I appreciate that, Denjin. We're just about done. We got about another 10 seconds left. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll jump back up to 10 seconds. Come on. All right, there we go. So let me go to the overhaul, take the save file. Should be 5, Leon A5. We'll copy that. Then we'll go into Seamless. Go to the save data. Paste it. All right, now let's bring up Seamless. I need to make food. I'll be typing as I be in the kitchen, but I can hear you on headphones. Gotcha, gotcha. What are you making, Cal? Anything good? Thanks for streaming tonight. Your stream always makes my night better, along with your goofy audience. I appreciate that, man. Load. And Leon should be here. There we go. Right there. All right. Let's try this again. Let's get through this cutscene and see if we can get it back in business. Oh, Ranger, I appreciate that. I'm beyond grateful for that. Thank you.
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Man, it looks so much different without the Overhauled mod. All right. Be right back. I gotta pee.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
All right. Moment of truth.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring. No. Too bad.
All right, now we just got to get to a safe spot. Oh yeah, it was definitely the mod. I knew it was. Because I've used this Seamless HD version plenty of times. So let me run up here and save and see if maybe we got past that hiccup. Alright, so it's going to be Leon 6. Alright. Alright, so we're going to close this out and go to the save data, go to Leon 6. Copy that. Go back to Overhauled. Go to the save data. And paste it. And load up Overhauled. See if this changes anything. Sorry, it makes you change your key configuration every single time. I tried everything I could to figure out a way to bypass it to where it saves it, but I never could.
Resident Evil 2.
Alright, there's Leon 6. There we are. $84 degrees at this hour. Ugh, yuck. This area is pretty nice where all the dead soldiers are. That was really well lit too. Oh, what am I doing? I have to go here where the spiders are. I mean, this section looks pretty decent. Doesn't look bad at all. Oh, fudge. Forgot the damn valve. Damn, that's the first time I ever got hit like that by the spiders. I like the platform. The catwalk is definitely got some more texture to it. Looks good. Oh, this looks really, really good.
Ada!
I mean, I'm sorry. Everyone knows that if you've ever seen the horror movie, it's not really horror, but more like an action movie, Lake Placid, they completely got that idea from this. They should have gave RE2 their props. Like a special thanks in the credits or something, you know? I will say though, out of all the tracks in RE2 original, the Ada theme is by far my favorite.
Bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
Then it'll be the save room. I don't know what it is about this theme. It's like with Ada's theme, it's like a sad somber comes over me when I hear it. It's just like the dramatic piano, and then you got the flute that plays as like the hook, I guess you would say.
Never mind. Let's just
It's like a great sad song, I
the
think.
sooner the better.
Am I making sense when I say that? Betty White, oh my god, yeah. Betty White was amazing. She was a great actress. Yes, it is. You agree with me, Cal? Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like every time I hear that song, it's like I can't listen to it for a long period of time. Because like I said, like this sad, like somber comes over me. I guess I start thinking about like the sad times in my life. Because I don't know, it's just like that piano, the way that it hits. Like, God, they knocked it out of the park. Whoever did this soundtrack did an amazing job. And to answer your previous question, hamburgers. Oh, nice. You throwing cheese on them? If so, what kind of cheese? Overall fave is train elevator boss fight, or the second malformation of G. Okay. I kind of like that track as well. I would say when it comes to the second one, my favorite's probably the save room. Because, I mean, come on. RE2 original save room, I mean, it's just so damn iconic. Let's see what this section looks like. Ran out of cheese. No! Cal, you never run out of cheese. It's like the cardinal rule in our house. We always have cheese stocked. But I will say, though, there was one time where we had cheese, but we must have had it too long. Longer than we expected, because we were going to make... what were we making one night? I was frying like veal cutlets, and I was going to throw some cheese on them. And the cheese had mold. I was so heartbroken. And that was the only cheese that we had. We had no cheese left in the house. I was like, my life was over at that point. No, that sounds like such a stupid, spoiled, entitled American to say something like that. But anyway, point being, I understand your pain. I used the last of it in a giant sub sandwich that I assembled from an Italian loaf, garlic and herb, various cold cuts. Damn, Cal, you are making me hungry. That sounds good, man. Is that what you have for lunch? Costs about the same as Subway. You know, I'll be honest with you, Cal, I am not a Subway fan. I do not like Subway. I think their bread tastes cheap. I think their meats taste even worse. Like, it seems like the meats just have that imitation type of taste. I just never liked Subway. I don't know if you have a Jimmy John's near you, but Jimmy John's is amazing. I love Jimmy John's. They have good sandwiches. Or Publix. If you live near a Publix, their deli. Oh, God, Publix has amazing sandwiches. I had the sub sandwich from yesterday's dinner and today's breakfast. I can make myself eat more than 2 meals and small snack per day. Gotcha. Oh, man, you don't have a Publix where you have Publix? They're a really good grocery store. Now, they're definitely on the high end, but they sell quality stuff. Ooh, damn, what do you think about the lighting here, Cal? I like this lighting up here in the ceiling. The illumination is really, really good. It's decent. Oh, they don't have any Publix in Oklahoma? Dang. Yeah, Jimmy John's bread is truly amazing. I love their bread. Their bread's probably like what makes their sandwiches so good. Creepy, I would have cut the light valve by 50%. I guess maybe creepy was, that might have been the look they were going for. Yeah, this here's okay. Ooh, let me save. I agree 100%. Jimmy John's rules, Ranger. To be honest, Cal, I thought they would have had Publix in Oklahoma. I figured they would have had some stores. Oh, damn, look at the moon. It looks pretty good. That's pretty nice, actually. Anyway, in that section of the United States, I thought Publix would have been out there. I know they're expanding in a lot of places. Yeah, the lighting here is really good in the conductor's station. I love every single sandwich from Jimmy John's. Normally what I get is a turkey tom with cheese, and then I'll load it up with tomatoes, onions. I'm not a huge lettuce person on a sandwich. They call me crazy. I know a lot of people do like lettuce, but I'm not really a lettuce guy when it comes to sandwiches. If I'm gonna eat lettuce, I want it in a salad, but that's just me. And then I like it with the Jimmy peppers and oil, salt and pepper, oregano. Mwah.
Ada, can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
Stay right here, Ada. I'm gonna go deal with dipshit real quick. Ooh. Let's fire 2 shots from here. Reload your handgun and then you can just spam fire from here. Done. Good texture update. You think so? I mean, it does look pretty good. I mean, the flooring is meh, but pretty good.
Don't die on me, Ada.
Yep.
Come on.
Hold on, guys. Wifey's calling me real quick. I'll be right back.
Come on. Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
Sorry, our doorbell notification went off and she got nervous. Come to find out it was a little stray kitty. Oh, I don't know how I feel about these lockers. Yeah, that's too tacky right there. I'm not really a fan of that. But I will say this section right here, this background is amazing. Look at the flooring, like on the platform. You see like the tiny little details in the steel. That looks really, really good. And of course, the illumination. Yeah, this section's really, really nice. I like that. The lab is, the lab is looking good. Damn, what do you think about this one right here, Cal? Yes, very, very nice. This looks really good. Bit too rusty, you think? Yeah, I guess in like right here where we insert the capsule. Yeah, that is a little rusty, but I'll say the lighting effect is really, really good. But I do agree with you. I think the rust they could have done away with. Little overkill. Rainer says, overall a solid mod minus the glitch. Yeah, the glitch was... That's just how it goes. This looks really, really good. Look at like the frozen... I mean, it's a little bit too much in the what do you call it? The case area, but it looks good on the outside. Phoenix, you still in the chat? That's where I got the thumbnail from. They tell me that looks really, really good right there. You're still here, Denjin? Good. I'm glad to have you here, man. I guess Phoenix dipped out. I was going to ask what he thought about the backgrounds. I would say, yeah, 100% fantastic lighting. So, you know, I have to operate off muscle memory. So I'm going to leave this room again so I can get rid of the IVs. In case I ever want to do a no save, no damage again. I know to remember this shit. The bleeding red is such a 1990s, 1980s. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, definitely, 100%. I was watching the news, watching and listening to you play at the same time. Well, here's the $1 million question. Who is more interesting? Brace yourself. They did say, yeah, we saw that as well. So we're pretty much expecting it, anticipating it at this point. Nice. Shit. I had him aggro. I locked onto him. I should have kept firing. Come on. Sometimes they get hung up on this. Oh, I had him locked again. Sorry. All right. I think he de-aggroed. Ooh, that looks really, really good. He ate that? That's crazy. This looks pretty decent right here. Oh, whoops. Meant to overwrite, but whatever. I'm so damn paranoid about this thing crashing. I'm going to save at every opportunity that I can get. Damn, this section looks really, really good. Ooh, forgot about you. Off with your head. Hello. Crank that AC all day. Well, let me ask you, Denjin, what do you leave your thermostat on? Are you the type that leaves it kind of high, or do you like it super cold in your house? What do you like to have it on? Or for the air conditioner? No way, Cal, you put your AC on 61? No way. Denjin, 62 to 64? You guys are bullshitting me. Are you serious? So I mean, do you have a window unit? 55 degrees is better. What? I mean, do you have central air, Cal? I use a portable AC. Okay, that's understandable. I have a micro unit actually. Oh my god. You guys would laugh at me if I told you what I gotta turn the light on. Would I have my thermostat on? Hell, I thought I was pushing it. I don't think I want to tell you guys what I leave my thermostat on in the summer. Oh god, no, not 85. I hold it at 74. Honestly, I used to have it at 75, but I put it at 74. That's why I leave it on all summer. And I got, you know, really good ceiling fans that I keep blasting all day long, and we stay cool. But at the same time, I am old, so, you know, I'm a little brittle. I can't take the cold like I used to. Yeah, 74. It's not that. What? There's nothing wrong. Hey, you guys are the weirdos. 61. Cal said he would have it at 55. What's the matter with you guys? 55 degrees. That's fucking cold. That's what they keep the server rooms, just to keep the damn machines from overheating. They keep it at like 55 degrees. What the hell's the matter with you guys?
You don't want to believe it. I don't really care.
Oh my God. First of all, my question is, what does your power bill look like every month? That's what I would like to know, Denjin and Cal. What the hell does your electricity bill go up to? Because at that rate, your AC must be constantly just running. And if you got a portable unit, Denjin, like you said, you're sucking up electricity like no one's business. Hold on, I think Phoenix finally Phoenix, we're trying to get a hold of you forever. I'm surprised no one didn't put in a 69. Phoenix, you perv. I think it was just you. 300? Jesus. 120. Well, 120, that's about what I average. Like 120, 130 a month. Damn, 300, Denjin? Hey, man, you need to turn up that thermostat on that AC unit, brother. Holy shit, $300? Oh, man, look at these lights. I like that. I'm going the wrong way. Where's my preferred temp in the summer? Well, I mean, as far as summer, I think I've said this before. I'm not really a summer person just because I hate being hot. But maybe like 80 would be the highest I would go as far as summer. And in winter, I would say like 45 degrees, I think, is perfect winter temperature.
I don't believe this. Annette was right about everything.
Probably 120, 130 around there. Man, it's crazy.
Now hand it over. Don't
Phoenix, I don't care if you've been busy. I am primary in your life. I thought we discussed this. No matter what is going on in your life, T is primary to you. I thought we went over the ground rules.
Ada, I've got you. Don't.
I'm not the only one who uses AC. My younger brother uses a window unit. Yeah. And again, I understand. I grew up with window units because I lived in row homes in the city. And yeah, those window units, man, they make that power meter spin like a damn CD. That's what I'm saying, right, Nani? Phoenix pretty much says, he said, I'm not shit. He says, I've been busy. I don't give a damn about you.
really wanted to escape with me, Leon. Escape from everything.
Hey, look, where Ada's about to fall, it's a lot more illuminated. I hope this doesn't freeze. I get nervous when these cutscenes play now. What the fuck do you want before I shut the streamer off, you pretentious dude? Jesus. Rude. You knob. You wanker.
This is what everyone's been dying for.
That's what I'm saying. Jeez, Phoenix, what's up with the profanity over here? My God, I don't ever use profanity on the stream. I would expect that you don't. I can't keep a straight face when I say that. It was important. I was trying to get your opinion on something. Yeah, I mean that whoa, let me drop a save. Jesus, who knows if this thing's gonna freeze on me. Or crashed, I should say. Well, maybe I should take this. It was either sweat like a pig in room or get the AC. And no, I completely understand. I was just teasing you, Tension. No, I completely understand. Now, I don't know if I would leave it on the type of setting that you did, but yeah, I mean, with the window unit, you're going to have a high electric bill, whether you set it to 7, even if you set it to 74 like I did, you're still going to be higher just because those things just, the compressor, it's just insane. Oh, how detailed, but on the passage of time, the meaning of life. No, we were asking about your thermostat, Phoenix. Like, what do you leave your AC on in the summertime? Damn, this looks good right here. This looks really, really good. Beautiful. My room is the hottest in the house. The sun shines in the window all day long. Yeah, the room that I'm at is the hottest room in the house. So I bought like some blackout curtains, and I was able to buy like one of those Drio fans, and it really did wonders to this room. It's super, super cool now. No way, Phoenix, you don't have AC at your house? I don't believe that. Like, whatsoever? All right, that's 4. What? How do you cool yourself off in the summer? Are you serious? Like, you don't have AC? Is it really illegal to have? Oh, shit. I botched that completely. Wow. I did not know that. So you can't even have like a window unit or anything? God, I would die. My God. Damn, I am shocked. I died too in T-Rose arms. So wait, you're funny, Tension. So Phoenix, if you like went into an air-conditioned house, you would probably like freeze, right? Because you're so used to the heat. I mean, I'm not trying to be a smartass when I say that. I'm being serious because you're so acclimated to the heat. If you went to like a really cooled type of atmosphere in the house, you would be freezing. Wow, that's crazy. Net zero climate change. Oh, that is insane. I mean, I don't know if you're, I mean, I'm just trying to say, like, if I had to go a summer without AC, I would literally die because I am a privileged, spoiled American. So if I don't have AC, then I'm literally going to keel over and just, like, my body's going to wither away. But the fact that you don't have AC, I'm just saying, like, you must be way more used to it than I am. More acclimated is what I'm trying to say.
Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine.
I don't want to get into an extreme here, but I have opinion. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Cal. Yeah, I try not to get into that because it starts to get into the political spectrum, and you know, I don't allow political talk on the channels. But yeah, I understand completely where you're getting at. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
Goodbye, Ada.
I don't know how I botched that with The Birkin fight. Again, Phoenix, I did not know that. I was not aware that you can't have AC. I'm going to shut the fuck up about that. Honestly, I'm going to shut the hell up. I did not know that. I'm being serious when I say that. Well, let's just hope everyone cools down for the long week. Yeah, I mean, everyone stay cool. And I was going to say, like, you got a fucking heat wave over in the UK right now. Pretty much what we're going to be exposed to later on this week. It's crazy. It's just insane. People that start medical. Yeah, sorry, I keep getting hiccups. Could die without AC. I'm not speaking politically. I'm just speaking. No, I understand what you're saying. But I mean, the reasoning why the UK doesn't have AC is because of the climate stuff and unfortunately the whole climate talk has gone into the political spectrum. So that's why I'm just not really getting into it, because that just opens up a can of worms. But I will say this though. I'll say this and I'll end it at that. Thinking that just cutting off, AC to people, thinking that's going to help the climate, you're not going to change nothing. I promise you that. So that's all I'm going to say on that. I'm going to pull Forrest Gump. That's all I got to say about that. I have metal objects much more dangerous than AC that I won't be giving up as long as I have a pulse. Cal, I understand 100%. I'm with you on that one, my man. 100%. My friend told me people were drowning over there in France because of it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Red Fox. Look, even the last screenshot was pretty. That's lit up pretty vivid. I like that. Got it done in 1 hour 23 seconds. I had to save 10 times. Phoenix, I just said I'm gonna shut. I said I'm not saying a word about it anymore. I'm done. I did not know. I was uninformed, so now I know. I'm not gonna bitch and moan anymore about AC. Now that I know how the UK does things, I'm not gonna say nothing. Oh, but nonetheless, that was a good stream though. That was really, really good. I mean, I hate that everything kind of hiccuped a little bit, but my apologies about that. But at least we were able to get through it and skip over that one cutscene that grinded everything to a halt. We were able to check out the lab. That was pretty good. I saw that European is where attending the USA are thrilled about the AC in our homes and businesses. Let's all cool down. Yeah. Oh, that was really, really good. Well, that concludes the stream. It was honestly, I had more fun chatting and hanging out with you guys than I did playing this mod. Honestly, the mod looked great, but I had more fun chatting with you guys. That's what it's all about for me when I stream. I just love talking with cool, laid back people like yourselves. And I can't thank you enough for everybody who came by to check out the stream and just hang out. So again, much appreciated. Much appreciated. If you liked what you saw, if you guys can drop a like, I really, truly appreciate it. And I will catch everyone at the next one. Hope everyone has a good night. Stay safe. Be cool, especially to my UK folks and my European folks. And have a good night, everybody.